Hey guys, hope you're having an awesome day. Sonia Cherry-Chan here. It's Wednesday and I hope you're having a great week. It's hump day. So how you feeling? How's the goals going? How's your workouts going? Did you try that workout for Monday? Anyways, so today what I want to talk about is the lower body for the resistance training. So really basically you guys, it's not anything we haven't done already. We're just going to add some resistance to it. So a couple of things to remember is we're going to use our weights, but we want to challenge ourselves. So we can start with, I would say, anywhere from 8 to 12 pounds. We're going to add some resistance. We're going to do lower body. And I'm going to keep it simple. Today's a good day because we're going to do the lower body legs, but we're also going to incorporate the core, okay? So I like to do lower body and abs on the same day. And then again, remember what I talked about on Monday, you can split up your workouts however works for you. If you need help or support laying out a plan based on your calendar and your schedule, I'm happy to assist you with that. Really, you guys, if you put your workouts in your calendar and you put them in a time where you know you're not going to be disturbed, and then even if you are disturbed, you're not going to cancel your workout, right? You wouldn't cancel out on your best friend if you said you were going to meet her, right? Okay, so don't cancel it on yourself. That's the whole thing. So really, simply, the first thing you want to remember is you want to be able to do a squat really well before you start adding resistance. Everything's about form first and then resistance secondary. So remember how I talked about sitting back in that chair, lifting that chest. If you tend to do this and do this, we don't want to add resistance to that. So if you're not ready for that, don't do that. Just focus in on doing squats. What is this going to do? It's going to work the glutes, that big butt muscle, the thighs, quads, and hamstrings. We've got them all going at the same time, okay? So, but then what you can do is you can put some resistance. So I've got 16 pounds extra, and I'm going to go straight into the squat, sitting straight down and up. You can even just put the weights up here if you want. That's sometimes nicer to put in there so I can just focus it on sitting down and coming back up. So remember, you guys want to reach back, sit in that chair, come up top, squeeze the bum. Don't thrust the hips forward. So again, you want to do your reps and sets. Stick with one number, okay? So if you're starting with 10 reps, that's always a good range. I like it's 8 to 12. I like to start at 10 when I'm building what I call the base, which is preparing the tendons and the ligaments for the further training, right, as we progress. So I would just focus in on squat. Then I would probably do some abdominal core work. So you could do, and again, like I said, I like to save time, you guys. So, if I can go from one to the other, that's way better, right? So I hope you can see me down here. So today we're gonna work the abs. We're gonna do some bicycle, right? A couple things you wanna remember with this one is you want your low back attached, your belly button pulled in, chin off the chest. So you want to think there's that orange sitting underneath your chin, and it's out and out and out, right? Again, you can do sets and reps with that. All right, so you can add that one in. Then what you would do is come up, and we would focus in on lunges. Again, working quads, glutes, and hamstring. The thing with the lunges is you want to make sure you're lined up, your hips and shoulders are squared forward. So when I'm doing it from the side, you guys can see, this is where you want to start, right? This is your lunge position. Toe goes into the floor, you stand up. That's for your length of leg distance. Hips and shoulders, head lights facing forward, straight down and straight up. So if doing a lunge is challenging for you right now, don't add any resistance. But if you're ready to progress, once again, I'm going to do it from the other side now, the other leg. Okay, so you can see the difference. Here we go, we're gonna go straight down. We've got some weight. Watch that knee. See that? Sorry, I'm having balance issues today. And straight back up. And again, sets and reps, you guys. So you have your lunge. And then what I would do from that point is I would come down and maybe do a plank. That's a great ab. I love the plank, you guys. Practicing holding. Remember, so you can start on your elbows. You can even do it from your knees first and just hold from this position, or go into the most advanced version here, and you're gonna hold for a length of time. All right, that's it for that one. And then I would move to a calf raise. So simply, just touching down, trying not to, can you guys see that? Yeah. So it's like not quite touching down. Now you can do this off of a bench, right? So you can do it off the bench, like so, and down with a little stretch. You can do it off of a stair at home, doing some calf raises. That's your body weight, but when that gets easy, and if you haven't done calf raises, start with body weight first. Otherwise, here we go, straight up and down, right, with the weights. We're adding resistance. This is gonna sculpt that lower leg, those calf muscles. Who doesn't want nice calf muscles? That's it, you guys. There's your lower body workout. You got quads and hamstrings taken care of, your calves, and we got our abs taken care of. Remember what I said, if you just wanna do 3 days a week, then put your cardio in between each of these exercises. It'll be a longer workout though, remember that, okay? So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for stopping in. Hashtag replay for me so I know you saw this. And I will see you guys on Friday as I'm gonna bring in the bands now. I'll do a few exercises for the band, but I think you get the idea of how to put a workout together. Anyways, have an amazing rest of the week. I'll see you on Friday.